So you're building your business, but you're not making money yet. So here is 5 ways that you can actually make money fast to keep your dream alive. Because us entrepreneurs have to face this harsh reality. We have big dreams, things that we want to achieve. Yet, at the end of the day, we need to pay the bill on a daily basis. So if you are stressed about that, here is 5 different ways that you can go about it. First is going to be freelance. Then it's going to be being somewhat of an assistant to someone. Then we have coaching, then we have selling a skill, and then finally we have selling other people's products, which can be called affiliate marketing. Anyway, we are going to see that in very detail into this video. This side hustle won't distract you, they will actually fund you in order to keep your dream alive. So let's get started with the first one, which is kind of the freelance jobs. If you're working on your business and this is something that you are doing full time, you have time. And so you can sell a little bit of it doing a freelance job. And that's going to depend really vastly on what type of skill you have and what you can actually offer to people. But that's mainly what it's all about. You go on platform like Upwork, Fiverr, or whatever, and you build a gig. You build a gig to do freelance, and you're selling a little bit of your time for money. That way, you don't have to take a full job. You just need enough money to pay your bill to keep going. And so you will be able to balance. And since this is freelance, you will be able to kind of if you need more money, you will work more, and if you don't need that much money, you can work a little bit less to spend more time on your business. So that's also something that is much more flexible than an actual job. So then you will move on to actually being what is called an assistant. So the idea of an assistant is just you are going to reach out to someone and given your skill level, being somewhat of a virtual assistant, someone that can help them do things that they are busy to do. So because people are generally busy, and so they have a lot of things going on. So you can do some really boring tasks that people don't want to do, and you can do yourself. That's boring work, but that pays the bill. So that's an option. And the way I would like you to consider this idea is the biggest issue with that is that you can say that is time consuming. But with the rise of AI, you can actually automate most of that work. And so if you're a little bit knowledgeable about AI and or even you have some development skill, you can take those kind of job and actually automate most of it. And so at the end, once the process is built, you will be able to actually get most of those jobs done without much effort. And so then once the system is running, you will have plenty of time to keep working on your business while making money on the side. So that's kind of the other aspect that you can do. Then we have the most, again, that's the idea of selling a little bit of your time. Because as I said, at the moment, if your business is not ready, if your product is not ready, the main thing that you can sell is your time. But working on your business, you're probably building a lot of skill, knowledge, expertise, or maybe expertise that you already have. And so doing some coaching, just as I said, it's somewhat of a freelance job, but just coaching people. You say, this is my expertise, this is the knowledge I have, and this is how I can help you. That's it. That's as simple as that. And if you have enough credential or a past track, you can really help people. Or even without, you can get started with. As long as you have the expertise and you can actually help people, you can start with 3 to 5 customers that are actually free. And I would advise actually to get started on each of those with about 3 to 5 customers completely free of charge, just to get testimonials. And once you get those testimonials, you have a proof that you can actually deliver. And so that's a very quick way to get started and start making money. Because when you're doing all of that, of course, like any business, the main issue that we have when you're getting started is actually the authority or weak, how credible are you in, and will you deliver in some result, will you deliver the result that you say you will? That's been, and by actually starting with 3 to 5 free customers that you, and you are upfront, this is free, but this is in exchange of a testimonial if you like actually the result of my service. If you like it, you will give me a testimonial. You're upfront about it. Anyway, so let's move on to the fourth one. So, and this one I want to be a little more expanded about it. Actually, I'm going to rephrase it to skill. The idea is, if you have a very specific skill and you're somewhat good at it, and video editing can be one of them, because if you're a business, if you are trying to build a business, and especially if this is an online business, you're probably going to make content a little bit to promote your business. And so you are going to build some skills revolving around building content and actually editing that content and so on. So that's just an idea, but you as an entrepreneur, generally we have to build various different skills. And some of those skills are skills that can earn you money, period. And so that's very closely related to a freelance job, but that's kind of the idea to, I just want to give you perspective into what you can actually possibly imagine to do in order to make money over the short run while having enough time on the side to keep going with your business. That's the core idea here. How can you keep your dream alive of making your business work while having to pay your bills on the short run? And so thinking of video editing, I think is the best possible example. For instance, me, at the moment, I'm not doing a lot of editing with my video because I don't have the time, because I have to work on my business and so on. But if someone pay me money to actually edit videos, I have the skill to actually do that. And so if I needed to actually on the short run make money, this is probably one of the things that I would consider, because I have a skill, and that's okay, that's a little bit time consuming, but I don't need that much. And so, for instance, if I have an hourly rate of $50 per hour, then for instance, me, I only need like 1,000 or 1,500 per month just to pay my bills, and that's it. I don't need more money than that. Then we are talking about 20 to 30 hours of work. So basically what it would mean is I spend somewhat 1 week working on video editing to pay the bills, and then I have 3 full weeks to keep on going with my business. That's kind of the idea I want you to consider. And then this one, I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about it. It's just that I want to put it there because that's something that can work, but I don't have a lot of knowledge regarding that. There is this idea of affiliate marketing, but not only that, the idea of selling someone else's product. Because if you're not making money, there is only 2 reasons. Either you don't have a product, or you don't know how to sell. So, in the end, as business owner, you will have to learn to sell anyway. Affiliate marketing, there is a lot of different ways, but think of it, trying to sell someone else's product and learning the skill to sell something it's a very powerful way, something very important that you will carry for your own business. And so thinking of it, okay, maybe if I'm able to actually sell other people product, take a commission out of it, and make a little bit of money like that, I will learn first a very good skill that will serve me well for my business, but also I will be able to make money short term. And so that's kind of the final idea that I wanted to share with you that could help. But yeah, I hope that's interesting and that you got some value out of it. And I really hope that if you are struggling with money at the moment, that you will find a way and that all of those ideas could help you with that. So thanks you for watching. I wish you all the best.